Hello. Welcome back to Evenicle Chill. Let's go. Today's exclamation mark. Alex sends an ominous presence down the corridor ahead. Oh, Alex! Platna! What's wrong? You don't look too good. Kana! Charles! Yuragi turned around and noticed that the other girls could hardly stand on their feet. Oh, it's gonna be me and Yuragi. My body feels so heavy. Let's take a break. Here, let me put this picnic blanket on the ground so you can sit down and rest. Yuragi, please stop shaking me like that. I'm seriously going to puke. Okay, I'm terribly sorry. Here, let me help you down. Huh? Yuragi, you sure you're feeling okay? Yes, I'm completely fine. I think this must be caused by whatever is at the end of this tunnel. But my body feels so heavy I can hardly take another step. You girls should stay here. I'll go check what's down there with Yuragi. Yes, we should proceed by ourselves for now. You sure you can handle whatever's down there? Of course! As long as I'm with Alex, I can face anything with anyone! Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on her. Anyway, you girls stay here. We'll be right back. Alex and Yuragi carefully advanced forward for themselves. Are you planning to leave your wives behind just like that? No! There we are. Alright. Let's go, Yuragi. Let's go, my baby. Yuragi positions herself in front of her husband and peers through the darkness ahead with him. It's pitch black. This must be what the land of the dead looks like. I assure you, we're both perfectly healthy and very much alive. Yes, I know. But it's not thanks to you that I'm still here today. My life would have gone very differently if I had not met you on that fateful day. It's a little embarrassing to admit it, but it feels like I've been in a dream since you took me as your wife. Really? I'm glad to hear that. You know, I thought really hard about how to restore your will to live back then. It felt like you had accepted your fate and stopped trying to get better. Yes, I had given up on my life after realizing that my cup disease was incurable. But that's when I met you, Alex! And you made me realize that I still want to live, to experience many wonderful things with you. So I promised myself that I would never lose hope and live my life to the fullest. Yes. You're a strong girl, Yuragi. Thank you. I think I may have gotten a little stronger since back then. So that's why, I want to do all I can to protect my dear husband, who has taught me to never give up on my life. You know, I lost count of the number of times you've saved my life with your guarding skills. But I don't want to see you in pain, so I need you to tell me right away if you're hurt. I'll always rush to help you, no matter where we are or what we're doing. Okay? But it feels like you're the one protecting me now. Sheesh. I wanted to be the one protecting you. Can't we just say that we will always be there to protect each other? We're husband and wife after all. Our love doesn't have to be one-sided. Yes, you're right! Yuragi felt her husband's warm hands on her hips and raised her shield forward with a smile. There we go. Who are we bowing?
どうかなさいましたか? セーブは万全です。
Alex and Yuragi continued down the dark tunnel until they stumbled upon a familiar figure at its end. That's... Yuba! Ameba! Oh, Ameba! The spirit of a familiar priest stared into the surrounding darkness while repeating his favorite word. Yuba! Ameba! You... What are you doing here? This is the repose of the most pious souls. Mortal infidels like you shouldn't be allowed here. Well, too bad. As you can see, we're right in front of you. This must be Ishtab's doing. That woman. One day she shall come to respect me and hand over her power. I see that you are thinking only about yourself even after dying. I'm terribly sorry, but we won't let you achieve your plans. This makes no sense. My overwhelming ambition should have stopped you from approaching me. I carry stocks from the Church of Mariv. How do you stand in front of me? With our legs? We walked out the way here? Oh damn. Look at that sass. I know I can't stop this man. I can sense a desire even stronger than mine resonating from his soul. But how can a simple girl like you withstand my power without batting an eye? No, it can't be. I understand now, your soul. It doesn't contain even a single fragment of the Shiku. I'm terribly sorry, but I don't understand. What is this Shiku you're talking about? The pull of ambition and yearning? The desire to crave and demand power, no matter the cost? It let me achieve my position, my authority, a renown that towered over the saints. I'm terribly sorry, but that's absolutely not true. There is no role more important than the one of the saints in the Church of Mar Eve. I know that, but I had no choice. I had to find out a way to become even more powerful than them. For what is a human being without ambition? Mere flotsam battered by the waves of fate. You too must have harbored such a desire. The desire to achieve a better life than your current one. Please let me think about it for a second. Thank you. Let's see. Nope, I'm sorry. I thought about it hard, but I'm completely satisfied with my life right now. What? Thank you for waiting? Maybe it is because I settled all my regrets when I was about to die? No. I'm pretty sure that's just the way you are, Yuragi. Impossible. What desire makes you get up from your bed every morning? What are you living for then? Well, that's easy. I'm living to spend a tranquil, cheerful life with my dear husband and the rest of my family. Ma? Yuba, your desire to be recognized by others isn't necessarily a bad thing. But trying to achieve that by stepping over the life of our people is simply unforgivable. No. Who are you to judge me? I am the builder of the power of Shiku, the purest cove of ambition. I shall be the one to inherit the Dark Fiend's power after Ishtab has been consumed. I'm not even sure why we bothered. Talking with this guy is totally useless. Alex, please stay behind my shield. You shall become the next stepping stone that raises me to even greater heights. Oh, Yuba Soul released all its latent power and attacked. This looks like it came straight out of solid hell. Holy shit. One bar down. Neat. Bitch. Maybe I should not use that actually. I should save it from Big Boss. And goodbye. Good weddings. Forever? Forever? Yeah, forever probably. Yuba Soul withered and vanished like smoke scattered by the wind. Bye bye. Alex, But do you think that this man wanted to become such a famous and respected person? Who knows, really? Maybe he had a grandiose goal he wanted to accomplish? Or maybe he simply lost sight of what he truly desired and ended up blindly chasing after his ambition? I think I met this man many times, when he was still working as a humble deacon. Really? I'm not surprised. You stop at the local church for a quick prayer whenever we enter a city? Yes, he looked incredibly busy, and he hardly had any time to spare for the believers. But I remember that he was always smiling when he spoke with the kids who came for catechism. I don't think he was simply acting. Then he probably wasn't. Maybe he wanted to change the church for the better, but in the end he lost himself in his own ambition. Maybe. I hope that his soul may finally remember his original dreams and rest in peace. Yeah. Alex, Yuragi, what happened? We took care of one of the sources of the energy that's blocking our way. Actually, how are you girls feeling?
What the? That much better after that presence vanished.
Good to see you're both safe and sound. I think we may have weakened the gate seal. Alex and Yuragi reunited with the rest of the girls and resumed their exploration. Alright, let's go to the bottom left. Yeah? Alex Simpson, Oh, it's gotta be Charo. Alex and Charo continue through the dark passage. Alex, you sure have some weird tastes? Where is this coming from? Sorry, it's just... we don't get to spend much time alone like this. Just the two of us. Oh yeah, the floating events are over. What are you even talking about? We're by ourselves pretty much every night while we're going at it? That you? Huh? Don't you tell me you still haven't noticed? There's always peeping at us. Seriously? I hope you guys had fun! Yeah, I'm telling you, it has been a while since we were completely alone like this. So, you know, I was wondering why you decided to take a weird girl like me as your wife. Huh? I've never thought you're weird, not even once. But I had a split personality, and my mother was definitely more approachable than the real me. So, I was wondering if you had fallen in love with her, and not me. And I can't help but think that I may have forced you into taking me as your wife. Just a teensy bit. Alex stopped in his tracks and thought back to his first time with Charles. Nah, that's absolutely not the case. Huh? Come on, you know that you don't have to pull your punches with me. No, I'm serious. I could tell from the start that the real you wasn't a bad person. That day in the pyramid, I had schmacks with you because I like you. Ugh! And I was planning to have my mom sleep with you! Kinky? By Eve, what's wrong with me? What was even going through my head? I'm glad that you finally realized.
オナニーしたまま眠っちゃった時だって黙々と後始末してくれたくらいだからね。
Wow! Haha! That's pretty useful! Hey, no worries, you didn't know about your condition. Yeah. But yeah, I must admit that I wasn't against the idea of sleeping with your mom. Of course you wouldn't. Mary Eve would have struck me down if I let you do that. Anyway, this is something I heard from the geezers of Raisin, but, you know, it's not so unusual to discover a new side to your partner after marrying them. Really? Yeah, so even if you're worried that you pushed me into marrying you without letting me see your real self, well, there would be thousands of culprits of that same crime around the world. I guess? Does that mean that Alex was never bothered by how I really am? Okay, tell me, which one did you like the most? Me or my mother? Both of you? Oh, come on! You were supposed to say you like me more! But I really think you're both charming in your own way. This barrel. But hey, tell a girl I love between the two is the current you, Charles. There was never a doubt about that. Whiz! What? Did I see something wrong? That's not fair. You can't blurt something like that out of nowhere. Sorry. Alex and Charles continued down the dark passage while shyly glancing at each other. Cute. Alex and Charles arrived at the end of the dark passage and found a familiar figure awaiting them. That guy is... Yana! Shit! Shit, it's all those shitheads' fault! Yana! What are you doing here? Huh? You fuckers again? I should be the one asking you that! So it's you who is responsible for the hostile presence blocking our way? You! You are... I remember now. You are that brother bitch from Asimov. Wow. So you didn't even recognize me when you were alive? Huh? You two knew each other? We talked a few times during a couple of parties organized by the nobles of Heinlein and Asimov. Fucking shit. You just had to ruin all my plans. Look at the state I am reduced to now. Hey, she had nothing to do with that. It's all your fault. It's because of you that I was never able to trust another bitch in my life. You were supposed to become my woman, but instead you betrayed me. Seriously? You two were supposed to marry? The guy is mental. That's just an old story from when he was supposed to inherit Heinlein. The dukes didn't want to marry their daughters to him, so his parents asked around the lower-ranking families. In the end, he asked my father for my hand, but he flat out rejected the proposal. It's pretty funny that even he could tell Yana was a lost cause. Huh? Okay. So it was only a proposal? You chickened out and kept dissing me. What now, bitch? Did you come back to beg me to take you? Yeah, in your dreams, motherfucker. We came here to take care of the presence that's blocking our way. Well, that's me! I'm the builder of the strongest Donsaku Po among all kind. Crawl at my feet like the maggots you are. I won't let you take another step. Sorry, but we can move just fine. Huh? The fuck is going on? You shouldn't be able to do that. Well, their girls are out cold, but we're just fine. I think I'm starting to understand what's going on. He's not lying. Yana's dominating poem must be the one called Donsaku in Clark's ancient language. It's the source of an emotion similar to envy, which makes it desire to take possession of our people's things. I'm pretty sure that must be the strongest part of my soul as well. What are you talking about? You're not a thief! Just think about it for a second. I am an archaeologist, right? All I ever do is raid tombs to retrieve what a bunch of deceased people once possessed. Besides, I'm pretty jealous of the more respected historians out there. One day I want to make a name for myself and become even more famous than them. See? She's a piece of shit just like me. We're made for each other. Shut up, you. I never stole anything from other people. My theories are mine and mine alone. And the artifacts I hunt for are the material records of our ancestors' great history. What they were seeing, what they were thinking. Why they were working so hard. I have to make sure that their amazing stories are passed down to future generations. Don't compare me to a petty thief like you, who's happy with slipping his hands into someone's pockets. A petty thief? Me? The legitimate Duke and ruler of all Hainline? Hainline is nobody's possession. If you can't even realize that much, then it means you're really nothing but a petty thief. Besides, the legitimate Duchess of Hainline is Rona. Fucking bullshit, you bitches always think you can mess with me all you want. I'm gonna kill you all, I'll kill everyone who stands in my way. Yeah, He's insane. Let's take care of him once and for all, Alex. Yeah.
さて行きますか。
Shadow didn't add that much to his monstrous form. Still looks weird, huh?
人は山を敬い、山を恐れる。よくある現象よ。
俺様の前だ。
Ow.
いただきだ。
来なさい。行くわよ。
俺様に捧げろ。ひょ
Karate Master? GG's.
今日はこのくらいにしておいてあげる。
Yana fell weathered and vanished like smoke scattered by the wind. Baby, I thought I was right. It's the eyes that should shut up and do what I say. Seriously, there are so many annoying nobles like him. Makes you wonder what's wrong with them. Who knows? Maybe it's all about how they have been raised. Most nobles have been spoiled rotten and take the fact that they will inherit their family's possessions for granted. I've just realized something. I've always been convinced that my Gramps is going to leave the clinic, but I shouldn't be thinking like that. Hey, your situation is completely different. You have studied hard to get where you are and continue your grandfather's work. While most nobles tend to leave their duties to their servants without lifting even a finger. Like Hanos. Sometimes. Seriously, the world is full of idiots like that. And those people ruin our society? That's making me feel somewhat uneasy about our future. Oh, please, don't forget that we also have naturally talented people like Rona or real hard workers like Kano. Yeah, but Kana still puts a lot of work on her maid. And in my case, I never wanted anything to do with my father's possession, so I'm cool. But you gladly took out the relics that your mother had amassed through the years? That's a different story. Her artifacts have more of a historical value than a monetary one, so they don't count. Sure. Ah, there they are! Yo. Thank you, you are safe and sound. What the hell was that? Yeah, Yuragi. Hey, how are you girls feeling? We felt much better right after the presence vanished. But I can move just fine. Okay, the gates seal after weekend. Let's go back and take a look around. Alex and Charles reunited with the other girls and resumed their exploration. I'm gonna leave the best for last. For our episode.